subscribe and hit the bell icon and never miss another video.
To be honest, I've dealt with enough and I've been dealing with enough and I am still dealing with enough. And now when I read something, I'm like, but my love, I think I know me better than you know me. You're seeing what's out there, you don't know what's in here. Someone tried auditioning me and they were like, please Rashmika, never act. So and I'm in a couple of conversations for my next in Hindi.
Hey guys, my name is Shravan Shah and today I'm going to be having a conversation with somebody who's born in Kurg. Currently, she's shuffling between Hyderabad and Mumbai. She's called the national crush of India and Google agrees with me on this. We have the very talented Rashmika Mandanna with us. What's up?
Hi, how are you?
I am great. How are you? I mean, that intro.
Thank you. Thank you for the extremely special intro. Loved it.
Yeah, I had to actually sit down. Yeah! Oh my God! We're already on the same wavelength now just because you've done this. Love this. Love it. Okay, Rashmika, what I want to do with you is, I am going to take you back in time, to your childhood, and I want you to remember the first thought, first idea that you had that, hey, I want to become an actor. Did you always want to become an actor?
No, it just happened by chance. As in, I had no idea that I could act in the first place.
Oh, okay.
As in, there was instances back in school where I think nobody would actually take me for, the school plays, the skits and everything. Nobody would take me on that because once, I think someone tried auditioning me and they were like, please Rashmika, never act.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so that was it was such a shift in things, my journey where please don't act to please do a lot more films, I just changed from that to this. But I think back then I would do a lot of dance performances. I was a classical dancer back then, so I think the eyes and everything came from there.
Nice. Moving on from there, when you finally, the first film happened, do you remember the feeling that your parents went through when they saw you on screen?
Actually, I don't think my parents wanted me to become an actor because the first expression I remember was them saying, what is this film? What film? Because I had auditioned and then didn't tell them that I was auditioning. I never auditioning phase of life. Mm-hmm. I just got selected for this film and I got the check, my first ever check. And back then I had no clue what to do with the check. So I was like, okay, now I have a check. I don't know what to do with it. So I had to then go and tell my parents, okay, I got my first check, but I just want to let you know that I sort of got myself into a film. So
wow, that feeling. And how did your parents react to that?
I think that my parents are like, you know what, you need to finish your college no matter what. So I used to, my first 2 years of my acting, I think I was doing college and I used to go for my shoot. So I was like trying to manage between college life and shoot life. And that's how now I can live. I'm literally living in a suitcase. So this has been happening back then only. So do college ka kaam and all, here come and do shooting in the night. So it was like that. And
Life has prepared you. Life has clearly prepared you for what's in store.
Yeah, roller coaster all along.
that sounds like quite a plan, and I'm totally imagining if I would ever take a paycheck in front of my parents without letting them know what I was doing. I knew what would happen to me after that.
Yeah.
So
not
great.
At all.
Wow. Yeah, don't try this, guys. Do not try this at home.
Don't try this at home, please.
No, but moving from there, Rashmika, you've done Kannada films, you've done Tamil films, you've done Telugu films, and now Hindi. Okay, how used to have you got to people calling you Lily? Have you got used to people calling you Lily, and have you accepted that that's my second name now?
Well, it's amazing how you do one particular character and your audience start calling you that because they resonate with you with that character. Mind blowing, because for me, from my first film, I think I've sort of my first film was Kirikpati in Kannada, and character name was Sanvi Joseph. So literally for the Karnataka belt, I'm just Sanvi. Like, they still call me Sanvi. And in Hyderabad belt, people call me either Geeta or people call me Lily. So it's how people just call me by my character names, and I love it. Like, that's when I know that okay, fine, we're making some. Yeah, like people are sort of enjoying our characters, and they are looking at us in that perspective. Now, because of Pushpa, people are also saying Shrivalli.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh yay.
Okay, moving on from there. You are genuinely one of the actors on social media. I think your captions say a lot about the kind of person you are. Okay, they're very, very, very you. I know that somebody else cannot write these captions. This has to be this person, because there is a similar tonality in your captions. I think you write your captions from your heart, and I can say that for sure. Okay.
Oh my God! Wow! I actually, not even kidding, one of my co-stars said the same thing. He was like, "What makes your profile special is what you write in that, not what you post." Because we all can take a selfie, post about our looks and post about ourselves and everything, but what you write from the heart, that is touching people's hearts. And I'm like, you actually realized, and now you're saying it, and I'm like, wow, you actually
it is. So when you write captions like this, and one of the posts that you had put out was about where you spoke about the fire. Are you scared of fire? And I resonated with that post so much, because all of us have this fear, right? This fear of anxiety, the fear of being judged, and you always have to, and like you said that, hey, I am fighting that fire every day. Okay, today when you sit back and you witness everything that's on social media, okay, where do you get the strength to fight? Also, because with social media also comes the negativity of social media. Okay, where do you get the power to fight that? Does it ever bog you down that, hey, somebody said something and I don't know, what do I say? Does it ever bog you down?
As in, to be honest, I've dealt with enough, and I've been dealing with enough, and I am still dealing with enough, but I say enough, but it's never going to be enough for But the thing is, initially I'd get so low with it, but I think by experiences, I sort of have gotten more confident with myself, more confident in my own skin, and now I know what works for me. I know who I am. Like, I'm trying to figure it out still, because you live different characters, you meet different people, you're constantly every day doing something new, and your time is never yours, when you're working. Everyone are like, rush, you're getting late, rush that, rush this, rush is time, rush is that, so it's never my time. So you forget who you really are. Like imagine one day you don't have work. I don't think actors can just sit at home and just chill. Like, actors are workaholics. Like, we look forward for work, we look forward for that adrenaline, so I don't think you can just sit in the house and just be like, okay, let me read a book. For us, reading a book will probably be like wasting our time. So I think by all these experiences and all of that, I've sort of gotten more confident, and now when I read something, I'm like, but my love, I think I know me better than you know me. You're seeing what's out there, you don't know what's in here. Like, me as a person, I'm a very reserved person, as much as I seem to be, like the happy, jolly one. nobody knows what's in here. So I am happy here. I am me here. So I don't think I need to sort of, give into what you're saying. So that's all it is.
Love it, love it, love it. And moving on from there, okay, there is Mission Majnu. Okay, that's happening. There's Goodbye. Okay. Is it a different ball game even, when you work in a film down south or when you work in a Hindi film, or it's almost the same?
As in, it is definitely different. The way the work ethic is, how they work, organized people are. And me working in Mission, I'm done with Mission. Now we have a couple of days of Goodbye also, and I'm in a couple of conversations for my next in Hindi. but I think first they've welcomed me so well. They've just like spread their arms out like this, and they're just holding, like, just making me feel really warm, because initially I was super scared. Because when you're comfortable in one industry and going to an industry and starting all over again, it was always nervous. It's nerve-wracking. You're like, oh my God, now, so much work I've done, but still I have to unlearn everything and start off again. How's it going to be? How are the teams? What, how are people I'm working with going to be? But I think I'm working with the most sweetest, most kindest, calmest people in both my films, in Mission and Goodbye, and I'm just having a blast. Like, I don't even feel like I've not been in the industry. I feel like I've just been a part of that industry for so long now, and I'm just working with my team again. That's how it is, and it's amazing.
Yeah, and juggling between Hyderabad and Mumbai. That's fine. We're fine by that.
That though has been happening since the beginning. Like,
so we got used to that stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Perfect. Moving from there to, this year you complete 6 years if I'm not wrong, right? 2016 was the first time. 16 to 17, 17 to 18, 18, 19, 19, no. Yes, it's 6 years. Wow. 6 years. 6 years in the industry.
Oh shit. This COVID shouldn't have been here. I would have
should we not count that? Should we just not count those 2 years? We are not count. We should just count 5 years, because last year went into COVID, so let's not count that. So 5 years in the industry. Let's count that 5 years. But 5 years in the industry. Okay. Have you fathomed the fact that, hey, the entire nation is talking about you? People are like I said, 25 million followers on Instagram. Your fan base is increasing day by day. We're doing this conversation. I mean, have you just sunk everything in?
I don't think so at all. I don't think this is sinking in. I still feel like, oh my God, I'm doing my first films here. I hope people like me. I hope people like my acting. I hope people like my work. It's still there. And I know that I've felt the same thing in my first film, and I feel the same thing now. So I don't think anything has changed. Like, literally, my friends are like, bro, you're an actor. Behave like one. And I'm like, I don't know how to behave like an actor. Don't do this to me. How do I do this? But I think it's very interesting. I think I want to see where it goes. Like, I don't think even 16 years down the lane, I'll even, let it sink in.
I've never smiled in an interview so much that I'm smiling today. Love these answers. These honest answers are best.
That's how I feel. I told you I suck at lying.
I really want to hear this conversation between you and your friends once.
Oh God, they act like actors. They're like, okay, this. I'm like, okay.
Cute, very, very, very cute, very cute. No, but also because we are talking about this, all the love. Okay, we also have to talk about this national crush. Okay, I mean, can we please talk about it?
You're shy. Don't make me.
Why?
My cheeks are hurting already.
But national crush, come on. I mean, how did this start? How has this started, national crush?
I don't know. Go ask Google.
I did. I didn't get an answer. That's the fun
How did
part.
Rashmika Mandanna become the
Yeah,
national?
they were like Rashmika Mandanna is the national crush. How did she become national crush? Nobody knows. So I was like, let's ask the person, herself, how did this happen?
I think see, in my first film, no,
Hmm.
they started calling me after my first film release. They started calling me the Karnataka crush. Okay.
Okay.
And then that became my name, Karnataka crush Rashmika Mandanna.
Yeah.
After that, I started doing Telugu films, and they were like, South India crush.
Now.
And then before I knew it, I became
National.
crush. And I'm like, oh, that happened. When did that happen? How did that happen? No idea, but it happened. So I'm so enjoying
Very
it.
happy. Very, very happy.
Very happy.
But thank you so much, Rashmika, for doing this. I hope you enjoyed this interview because I really did.
I totally did. Thank you so much.
Always.
Such
And
introduction, I got such lovely interviews. I got. Thank you.
yeah, I like this. I like this. So now the next time when we meet in person, we're going to keep doing this to each other.
Yeah, for sure.
Throughout, for sure. But till then, keep flying high. You deserve everything that's coming your way and much more.
Thank you, love.
And hoping to see you super soon now.
Okay, I'll see you.
Bye bye. For sure. Bye bye. Take care. Bye bye. So that was all for today, folks. Hope you have liked the video. Do not forget to comment and share the video with your friends. Also subscribe to MissMalini, and we're going to be back with yet another video super soon. Till then, take care.